report live from the metaverse in the Horizon world. And yeah, if you're a crypto early adopter and you're keeping tabs on the crypto space, well, you know how the last 48 hours has been a roller coaster ride. Yeah! First we had the fake news, the pump fake from the SEC, and Gary Dirty Gensler was claiming they were hacked. And look what had happened. Less than 24 hours after that, history has been made as the Bitcoin spot ETF has been approved. Yeah, if you're on this crypto journey, just like me, right here at cryptoinfo_DYOR. Do your research. You know that we just checked off one of the catalysts that's gonna give us that parabolic price spike that we're looking for. And it's coming, cause starting tomorrow, guess what? Those spot Bitcoin ETFs go into effect because they will start to trade. Check out this breaking news from CNBC as they break down what's going on with the spot Bitcoin ETF approval. Check it out.
Around all of this, Kate Rooney has more on this decision by the SEC. Kate.
Hi, Morgan. We are just getting word from the SEC that a wave of Bitcoin ETFs have been approved. The SEC just putting out a statement saying that 11 of these have gotten the green light to trade in the U.S. We do expect them to start trading tomorrow based on what some of the exchanges have said earlier in the day. The CBOE said that those spot Bitcoin ETFs will begin trading tomorrow. I have a statement here from Gary Gensler, the chair of the SEC, that he talks about some of the risks involved here. He says, though we're merit neutral, he would note the underlying assets when he talks about Bitcoin are primarily speculative, volatile assets that are also used for illicit activity, including ransomware, money laundering, sanction evasions, and terrorist financing. So he does, in the same breath as approving these Bitcoin ETFs, mention some of the illicit use cases. He says, while we approved the listing and trading of certain spot Bitcoin exchange-traded products and shares today, he says we did not approve or endorse Bitcoin. Investors should remain cautious about the myriad of risks associated with Bitcoin products whose value are tied to crypto. But Morgan and John, this is a long-awaited milestone for the asset class, really seen as this legitimizing moment and a way for cryptocurrencies to enter the mainstream investing landscape. You've got the largest asset managers in the world on that list I mentioned of those approved. BlackRock, you've got Fidelity on that list. It is seen as a way to bring some more safety and stability into these markets. And again, a big moment and highly anticipated for this asset class. So as of tomorrow, people will have the option to hold Bitcoin in their brokerage accounts next to your regular old stocks and equities. So big moment here, guys. Back.
Yeah! Despite history being made, do you hear that bad actor? Gary Dirty Gensler, he's fudding on the approval of the spot Bitcoin ETF. Yeah! Now, if you've been checking me out right here at cryptoinfo_DYOR, do your research. You know, I only had one message for that bad actor, and that's to stop. And I mean, please stop cock blocking the crypto space. Yeah, we gotta get him out of here, because right about now, tomorrow, as you heard, when these spot Bitcoin ETFs are available to their customers, that money's gonna come and there's gonna be a melt-up. There might be a parabolic spike. You don't know what's coming. That's why I tell y'all to DCA your way to financial freedom. You shouldn't be on the sidelines. Not financial advice, because your opportunity for this transaction, for this transfer of wealth that's coming, you should have been prepping. You should have been stacking your bags, because right about now, the money in the floodgates is about to come into the crypto space. Yeah! I'm gonna hype hype boy for the crypto space. I just done my own research and I know what's finna happen. You gotta position yourself where you could get wet. That means put your money where you could hedge against inflation. Cause you know if you keep your money in the dollar, it's gonna get eaten alive by inflation. Yes! I'ma warn you over and over and over again. You better take the time and make the time to DYOR. Do your research. This is Best of the Mo Report live from the metaverse. I'm finna see you soon. Jump into the crypto space. Yeah, and I've been telling y'all since 2022 to jump in. You could have been packing your bags. You could have been hedging your bread. But instead, you ain't listened. And look what happened. Crypto just got the stamp of approval. It is a legitimate asset class where you could invest, where you could get financial freedom, where you could get generational wealth. So you better jump in!